Hey guys, Verlis here. So, I don't know why the audio was so weak in the last video. However, we do have a double battle strategy, and this is pretty much the double battles meta. Like, this is what you're commonly going to see, so these are things you have to either play around, use to your advantage, or try to make better. And this is, again, with Meta Ridley, he is trying to host a VGC style tournament as well, and this is kind of his practice team. So, this is a pretty good battle overall, just because it does show you what is really common. Garchomp, Talonflame, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Gengar, Mega Garchomp, Mega Charizard. I mean, and then you always have a Meowstic or some kind of supporty Pokemon. This time it's a support Malamar. However, you generally see Meowstic, Klefki, and they all do generally the same thing. So, if we go and watch Kangaskhan do her business, because I am bad at calling him a her, and her a him, whatever. So, gets the fake out on Azumarill. It's actually a crit, but it does a good amount of damage, and Meowstic sets up that Reflect for just coverage. Now what I see Meowstic doing is Safeguard into Swagger, but Malamar's just chilling there, and that makes it a problem, because Malamar is completely fine being a tank and just making sure he undoes anything that Kangaskhan tries to set up. So, this is some risk right here. He sets up the Belly Drum, gets really, really low, and then also, even with the Citrus Berry, that's about a third of health. It can go away really fast with that. So, Kangaskhan uses Sucker Punch on it, trying to get the prediction. Doesn't do a lot of damage because that Fairy typing makes the Dark type Sucker Punch not very effective against it. So it eats up that hit pretty well. Now we're talking. Now we got the +2 on Kangaskhan. Safeguard keeps him protected from confusion. And let's go watch what Aqua Jet does. Yeah, Meowstic takes that really well with the Reflect. 3 times in a row, Malamar goes for Topsy-Turvy. So that was kind of unexpected, just how well he just stuck to the Topsy-Turvy to try to invalidate this Kangaskhan. While he could have been out-damaging Klefki, or not Klefki, Meowstic, and trying to get things going, that's just how it goes. So there's the hit on Malamar. Doesn't do a lot of damage with return because of the -2. 50% attack. Night Slash doesn't quite knock out Meowstic, but that superpower is Belly Drum level. That's gone. So Meowstic was trying to get the Swagger going just to keep it to where maybe Azumarill would knock itself out, but no, it's not looking good right now. So here comes Garchomp. Garchomp is, again, a Pokemon you will always see in VGC at some point. So Garchomp, Safeguard's still up, gets to the +2, and just, he doesn't really care about this Aqua Jet. Azumarill doesn't want to take any chances and get outsped, so he tries to get some damage. Rough Skin just chip damage, whatnot. So Garchomp doesn't care, he's going to go for the 3-0 sweep. Meowstic is kind of gone anyway, so he'll sacrifice Meowstic to make it a 2-2 battle with him at a +2. And also, if you notice, there were 2 critical hits on the field. On Klefki, or I keep calling Meowstic, on Meowstic and Azumarill. Malamar just took the damage and went down anyway. So now we're in an interesting scenario. Garchomp's at +2, he has a Talonflame, the opponent has a Talonflame, and a Greninja. This can kind of break down to whoever's Talonflame is fastest, I feel. So, I mean, if the opponent Talonflame was faster and was able to like KO Garchomp, I don't know where this would have gone. However, the opponent focus fires Talonflame as there is a beautiful protect prediction, which just makes Talonflame go down to the rocks. Yeah, I'm totally good. The Stone Edge right there. So Talonflame goes down to that. The prediction, I feel, was an error on the opponent. Like, he shouldn't have focus fired. He should have gotten the +2 Garchomp out of the way. But this is why I could see the focus fire on Talonflame. Brave Bird would have knocked out Greninja. So it just kind of creates a really interesting scenario. But in the end, our side wins. So this was a good battle. It just demonstrates a lot of the VGC. But I want to break down that last turn a bit more. Because Talonflame, the opponent Talonflame probably had a KO potential on Garchomp. And then Talonflame had a KO potential on Greninja. Which means like you could have hit Garchomp with the opponent Talonflame, and then that would have been just a clear, and then whoever's Talonflame was fastest would have won. I'm not sure. So that battle could have gone any way, but Meta Ridley takes the victory. I hope you all enjoyed this Fan Fridays. This was a pretty good showing of what VGC is doing right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a nice day.